John BLACKSTAR, astronaut. Is swept through a black hole into an ancient alien universe. Trapped on the planet Sagar, BLACKSTAR is rescued by the tiny Trobit people. In turn, he joins their fight for freedom against the cruel overlord. Who rules by the might of the Power Star. The Power Star is split into the Power Sword and the Star Sword. And so, with Star Sword in hand, BLACKSTAR, together with his allies, sets out to save the planet Sagar. This is his destiny. I am John BLACKSTAR.
This confounded winter weather!
A bit of nip in the air today.
Bit of a nip? Why, it's colder than Capo Snowman. Look at Burble. Why, he's froze up like the river. Baltar, when's springtime gonna begin?
I told you, Riff. As soon as Leilana brings the key.
Well, I'm a-freezing, and I want that box opened.
Wait for the key.
When I'm sick of waiting, I'm breaking springtime out now.
We have to wait for the key.
But Leilana should have been here moons ago.
Ahoy, Trobits! Leilana approaches. Her cloud kingdom is on the horizon.
Springtime! Hooray!
Better finish up that snowman fast, Pulo. Spring thaws are coming.
That's a sight for sore eyes.
Thunder and storm clouds. What's going on?
Leilana's under attack. Warlock, fly!
We have Leilana on the run, Overlord. Her cloud kingdom is about to fall.
The key, Krios. I want Leilana's key to springtime.
It will be yours, Mighty One. Spring will never be unlocked.
Enjoy the winter, BLACKSTAR. It will last forever.
Stop, you frozen demons! BLACKSTAR!
Hang on, Leilana!
BLACKSTAR, quick! Take the key to the Trobits! You have the power, BLACKSTAR! You're our only hope!
Leilana! Yeah, Warlock!
Move out!
He has the key. Stop him. I said stop him.
Warlock!
Whoa!
He fell straight through.
With the key.
You failed me, Krios.
I promise you, Overlord, spring will never be unlocked from the Box of Seasons.
I want proof of that, Ice King. If you can't bring me the key, then bring me the Box of Seasons.
Achoo!
This'll open the box for sure. My amazing Carpo lockpicker has never failed.
It's never been tried before either.
I'm telling you, Carpo, we need Leilana's key.
Will she? We might never see that key again. We got nothing to lose.
Well then, here goes nothing. Back to the drawing board.
The storm cloud's coming straight at us.
Troopers, get that box.
Jumping frostberries!
Drop the box.
Uh-oh.
It's Mara.
And Chloe.
Run, Trobbits!
We'll try to keep them busy. There are too many of them, Clone.
We sure
could use BLACKSTAR now.
How about the next best thing?
By Jove, Mara, I think you've got it.
Help! Help!
Thanks, BLACKSTAR. I mean, Mr. Iceman. I mean, sir, you saved the Box of Seasons.
Those ice troopers will be back.
BLACKSTAR just has to find the key.
Oh, he doesn't mean you, sir. He means the real BLACKSTAR. BLACKSTAR! He's here! He's broken into the palace!
He won't get off this cloud with that key. Release the Thunder Wolves.
Leilana!
Bad weather for flying.
But we have to find BLACKSTAR.
And we have to unlock the Box of Seasons.
Oh, BLACKSTAR.
Rest, Leilana. Your strength will return with the springtime.
But it's too late. Both springtime and my strength are fading away.
Leilana, no!
You have the key to the Box of Seasons, BLACKSTAR, and the power to open it.
But not for long. I'll take that key. After them.
Look, it's Warlock.
He's trapped in ice.
Move back, Trobbits!
The Box of Seasons!
They're ready for you, BLACKSTAR. Troopers, finish the job.
BLACKSTAR, you have the power to open the box. The box. The box.
The Box of Seasons is yours, Overlord. Springtime is locked away forever.
Ice King Krios, you will rule the climate for me. This endless winter will paralyze the rebel forces.
As you can see, Overlord, I have already put BLACKSTAR on ice.
Wrong, Krios.
BLACKSTAR!
Get that box.
Quick, Lilana! Where's the key?
BLACKSTAR has the power.
BLACKSTAR! The key! The key! It's gone!
And spring is lost forever.
Open the box of seasons.
We don't have the key, Lilana.
But BLACKSTAR has the power. The power to open the box.
BLACKSTAR! The Star Sword!
No!
Lilana! She's vanished!
No! Springtime! No!
Thank you, my friends.
See ya next year. Come on, Pulo. You can build another snowman next winter.
Anna?
Oh, spring at last.
Hey, look! Burble's thawing out!
Winter's over! What a myth. Achoo!
Where on earth is Carmen Sandiego?
Where is Carmen Sandiego? Carmen Sandiego, where on earth can she be? Tell me where is Carmen Sandiego? Carmen Sandiego, where on earth can she be? Where on earth can she be? Timbuktu, can you help us find it? Where is Carmen Sandiego? Carmen Sandiego, where on earth can she be? Where on earth can she be?
They're almost out, Carmen. A good robbery must have music.
Well,
It's Carmen Sandiego!
I do find Beethoven's Pastoral Symphony so inspiring. The perfect crime is like a good symphony player. When every note is played exactly right, it's a masterpiece.
You're gonna hit a sour note, and I'll bust you, Carmen.
That'll take some great detective work, player. And I doubt you've got the talent.
Carmen's pulled off some pretty wild thefts in her time, Chief.
Why steal some opera house?
This isn't just any opera house. We're talking about one of the architectural wonders of the 20th century.
This little masterpiece opened in 1967 after 16 years and $102 million, creating this design that picks up the sailboat imagery of the harbor. And it is not a good day in the land down under, mates.
Huh? Check it out, Ivy. I know that song. It's a waltz by Johann Strauss called...
On the beautiful blue Danube.
Right, and the Danube is a river in Europe. Wanna bet that's where Carmen's gonna strike next? Player, quick, bring up a map.
Hello, Zach. The Danube is the second longest river in Europe. It flows almost 1,800 miles.
Kinda narrows down where Carmen could be. Nah.
Okay, what about this? Carmen steals the opera house on the night of a Beethoven concert, and now she leaves us a waltz by Strauss. Maybe there's some connection.
It's worth a shot. Player, cross-reference Beethoven and Strauss.
Dateline 1770. Beethoven is born in Bonn, Germany. 34 years later, Strauss rocks the cradle in Vienna, Austria. Ludwig van Beethoven was one of the famous composers of all time. Yo, Blood Babe, get off the floor, you famous, buy some furniture. Back in the 1700s, this long hair really got into some serious tunes, religious masses, chamber music, and symphonies.
Hey, Chief, my piano teacher told me that Beethoven went deaf and he still composed music.
Yeah, dude was definitely into heavy piano. And Johann Strauss was into music light. But his old man didn't want him to become a musician, even though he was no slouch in the music world.
What are you doing? Music'll drive you crazy.
So Strauss practiced the violin secretly.
Forget the music. Get a job. Learn to blow glass. Anything.
But Strauss persisted and went on to write one of the most famous waltzes of all time.
That's my Johann. I always knew he'd be a great musician, just like his old man. Yo, 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 Johann!
No match so far. Keep scanning.
Check this out. When Beethoven grew up, he moved to the most famous city in Europe for music.
Vienna, Austria! Zach, both Beethoven and Strauss lived in and wrote music in the same city.
And Vienna's on the beautiful blue Danube. That's gotta be where Carmen's going.
Zach, listen!
Hey, don't look at me. I couldn't carry a tune if it had handles and Velcro.
It's another part of the clue. A little night music by Mozart.
Zach, doesn't that sound, I don't know, kind of funny?
Yeah, that's because Carmen's playing it in a minor key, but it begins in a major key, like this.
Whoa, think the minor key thing is a clue? Minors, gold miners, silver miners, minor birds.
Or minor, as in a kid, not an adult, like Mozart, who was writing symphonies by the time he was 9 years old.
Player, are there any musical whiz kids in Vienna today?
Extra, read all about it tonight at the Vienna State Opera House. A selection of works by Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart featuring a 12-year-old violin prodigy, Sebastian Key.
Woohoo, Zach, our minor key!
All right, player, C5 us to the Vienna State Opera House, front row center.
Check it out, you clue-busting continent crashers, or CDCCs. You're heading north from Australia to Austria. Vienna, the largest city in Austria, is famous for its music and architecture, like St. Stephen's Cathedral, Schönbrunn Palace, and the State Opera House.
Hey, that's Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart.
Told you little Wolfie was a major minor, Zach. He started playing the harpsichord at age 4.
The piano had been around for a few years, but Mozart, more than any other composer, helped make it popular. Sorry, kids, blame it on the Wolfman when your mom makes you take lessons. All right, let's blow this mother keyboard.
Come on, let's check on the kid.
Tut mir leid, keine Besucher. Der junge Herr Key nimmt immer ein Schläfchen, bevor er spielt.
Carmen Sandiego stole my violin! Help!
She's headed towards St. Stephen's Cathedral. Come on!
Give it up, Carmen!
Split up.
Forget them! Carmen's in here!
Wow!
You're mine, Carmen!
Hold it! gonna send you up the river for a good long time.
The only river I'm headed for isn't a river at all, detectives.
No, Ivy! Don't let go!
Afraid I can't take you with me, detectives. You'll have to get off at the next stop.
Whoa! Let's go, Ivy!
If we let Carmen pick our next stop, it'll be a deserted island somewhere!
Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart was the greatest musical prodigy who ever lived. How old was he when he began composing? Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart began composing minuets when he was 5 years old.
Chief! Help!
You rang. Listen up, super slayers of clue dragons. They gave Sebastian Key another instrument, but he couldn't play a note without his own violin.
Guess I'd feel the same if someone snaked my keyboard, Chief.
This wasn't just any violin. It's a Stradivarius. It's a very rare 300-year-old violin signed by its maker, Antonio Stradivari.
Aren't there only like 600 of them left in the world, Chief?
Only about 634 if you don't get this one back. What have you got on Carmen?
She's going to a river that isn't a river, whatever that means.
Zach, does the word river mean something different in another language?
Well, in German, river is Fluss. It's Kawa in Japanese. Rio is Portuguese. In French...
Wait, Rio! Zach, what about Rio de Janeiro?
Brazil?
That's a river that's not a river because it's a city.
But Rio de Janeiro means River of January. The place must be named for a river.
Guess again, Zachmeister. When the Portuguese landed here in January 1503, they thought Guanabara Bay was the mouth of a river.
So they called it Rio de Janeiro even though it's completely wrong.
Whoa, so Rio is a city on a bay? It's worth a try. Player, C5 us to Rio de Janeiro.
And hook us up with an Acme detective who knows the music scene in South America.
Maestro, hello, traveling music if you please. We're heading from Austria to Brazil, a country so big it covers almost half of South America. Rio de Janeiro is home of legendary Copacabana Beach, conical-shaped Sugarloaf Mountain, and the giant statue of Christ the Redeemer on Corcovado.
Hey, Carnival!
There's nothing quite like this city-wise 3-dance and bash every year. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. Oh. And the tourist industry's pretty doggone happy with this little navigator for helping to put Rio de Janeiro on the map to begin with.
Having a wonderful time. Wish you were here. Found a new world today.
Hey, it's Amerigo Vespucci, the guy North and South America are named after.
Correctamundo, Zaxter! But see, it was only because Amerigo there wrote these letters back to Europe where a German mapmaker believed he had made the discoveries and named the 2 continents after him, even though he wasn't even in charge of the exploration.
Copacabana Beach, Rio. Hey, I bet Carmen doesn't strike till morning. Let's go party, sis.
Don't even think about it.
Run!
Run! Zach, look out!
I am Maria from Acme Rio. Get in!
You don't have to ask me twice.
With classical music, Maria.
I am going to see Carmen tomorrow night.
You know where Carmen's gonna be tomorrow night?
No, not Carmen. Carmen the Opera by Bizet. Do you like opera, Zach?
Well, yeah. Opera's a musical where they sing all the words, right? It's totally killer.
Well, I am going to hear Leora Vincent doing selections from Carmen.
A famous opera entitled Carmen. This would be just a little too hard for Carmen Sandiego to pass up, don't you think, Zach?
Maria, we gotta warn Leora. Carmen's probably about to pay her a visit.
Come on, I know where she is staying.
It's Acme Detective Agency. next room.
That's Rajiv, my pianist.
Let's go. We got what we came for.
And you're what we came for, Carmen!
North America and South America were named after who? North and South America were named after Amerigo Vespucci.
Look, Claire, we're being rushed by adoring fans. Let's give them a private concert. Don't follow us, detectives, or you'll get an encore.
Oh, man! That's the worst thing I ever heard!
Come on, let's find out what they took.
Okay, listen up. Here's the CrimeNet file on those two henchwomen.
Clarinette and her twin sister Coronet.
Minor crooks we busted in a lip-syncing scandal a few years back.
Well, it looks like they're expanding their repertoire, Chief.
So far, they have helped Carmen steal the Sydney Opera House, a 12-year-old prodigy's violin,
2 of Leora's opera gowns, and Rajiv's antique metronome.
Something's not right. I mean, other than the opera house, there's nothing especially Carmen-like about the other items. What's the connection?
Hot tip from CrimeNet. Hey, I got an update. Direct from Rio de Janeiro, Leora Vincent. Let's hear for.
That's what I call a clue a la carte.
Why, eggs again?
Got it!
Huh?
My voice is gone, as if I've never practiced a day in my life.
Can I have forgotten how to play?
Zach, remember how 12-year-old Sebastian Key said he couldn't play either?
Could Carmen have found a way to steal their talent?
Musicians' nerve and muscle reactions become almost automatic with years of practice.
Maybe Carmen has somehow transferred these neuromuscular patterns into that net device we saw her carrying when she escaped.
Well, if that net can steal talent, let's hope it can return it.
We gotta find Carmen and get that net.
Wait, Chief, you're breaking
I'm here to announce the greatest musical theft in history. Anyone could steal a Stradivarius, but only Carmen Sandiego can steal what makes it worth listening to. Talent.
Ivy, you hear that?
Yeah, Flight of the Bumblebee by Rimsky-Korsakov.
No, in the distance, behind Carmen. It sounds like a bell. Player, drop out the main sound and bring up the background.
A clock striking and waves lapping. It's some seacoast town with a clock tower.
Seacoast? In a world that's 3/4 ocean? I will never find her.
Come on, Maria, think. Someone singing in Italian near a famous bell tower.
A singing gondolier?
Near the clock tower in St. Mark's Square in Venice, Italy.
Player, do the C5 thing.
Okay, listen up, Clue Cruisers. You're on your way from Rio de Janeiro to Venice, Italy. Yes, let me hear.
Look, isn't that henchwoman miniseries and her boyfriend Phil M. Critic?
Yeah. And there's the most slippery con woman in the world, Lindsay Doyle.
Sharing a boat with daredevil stunt pilot Hugo First.
It is like the who's who of Carmen Sandiego backup crooks.
Let's follow him right to Carmen and put them all in the who's through.
Segui quelle gondole.
Come on.
I'll call for backup. I love doing that. Don't let Carmen escape.
Look, there's the net on stage.
We'll never get it with the Three Stooges standing guard.
Have you ever played a glass harmonica?
Sure, you wet your finger and rub it on the rim of a glass. It resonates and produces a tone. So?
To make the perfect diversion, I need to know the exact pitch at which that glass resonates. G above high C. Okay, Zach, you fill the rest of these glasses to the same level. Ivy, write G above high C in here.
I didn't take 8 years of piano lessons for nothing. But I hope Wagner won't mind us rewriting Ride of the Valkyries.
They're coming back!
I proudly give you Clarinette and her twin sister, Coronet.
When Claire hits those high notes, get ready to rock and roll!
siete circondati arridenti.
Gee, I think I hear the fat lady singing on this case, Carmen.
That's another way of saying the opera's over, Detective. But not for me. Ciao!
She got away!
Well, at least we saved the Stradivarius, the Sydney Opera House.
And with this net, we'll be able to give the real musicians back their talent. My favorite opera, Rigoletto, is playing just on the canal, Zach.
Oh, maybe while we're in Venice, we should go see it.
Ivy, it is so hard to find a boy who loves opera.
Yeah. Well, sometimes they can learn, I guess.
It takes years for people to get really good at music. You can't just steal their talent and expect to get away with it, Carmen.
I did. Only your detectives kept me from enjoying the fruits of my crime.
That's music to my ears, Carmen. And next time, I'll catch you.
Intergalactic aliens have arrived on Earth. Now, they move among us. Only one top-secret elite group of trained professionals has the ability to detect these extraterrestrial beings. BAD, the Bureau of Alien Detectors. Led by Squadron Leader Sergeant Ben Packer, military war hero, Special Agent Shane Sanderson, life science expert, Moose Chenganu, alien encounter survivor, Colin Marcus, computer specialist, and Casey Taylor, psychic communicator. Together, they have only one mission: to confront, control, and contain all alien encounters. Together, they are BAD, the Bureau of Alien Detectors.
This way, men. Remember, keep it simple. No heroics.
What are we looking for, sir?
Orders are to find parts of the Angel satellite that recently fell to Earth.
Sir, I see the fallen angel over there.
All right, Sergeant, you take the point.
Okay, men, move out. So is it a satellite or an alien craft?
That's what we're here to find out. Get the containment crates.
Hold on. I'm getting a radiation read. That way.
Move out!
We've locked onto your signal, Lieutenant. Try not to confront the visitors. Your objective must remain a secret. Proceed with caution.
We don't know what's inside. Wait for backup if you see anything.
I thought we were after satellite parts, sir. What's in this cave?
Change of directive, soldier. There's a special package we're looking for. Orders of BAD.
Caution, men. You hear those strange sounds? We're not alone.
Do not fire your weapons.
This place gives me the creeps.
Keep your cool, guys.
What's that?
Hold your fire, soldiers. Shoot them. They're all around us. Don't panic. They're all around us.
We need backup. There's too many of them. We can't stop them. Let's get out of here.
Fall back. Fall back, men. Charlie, report in.
They're coming straight for us. Help us, sir. They got us pinned.
Just keep firing! Just keep firing!
What in the world?
Charlie!
Captain, help me.
Why did Major V have to call a special meeting now? I'm not giving up. He's alive. I just know it. He's alive.
Team 22C, we have a situation. A I see Special Agent Taylor has not seen fit to join us yet.
Major V, she's on her way. I'll get her up to speed.
Indeed. Your assignment is to track down and recover a 4-member hazardous materials recovery team. Missing in quadrant J38 since yesterday.
J38? That's in Canada. Can't somebody get lost somewhere warm for once, like the Bahamas or Tahiti or Rio?
The missing hazmat personnel are to be recovered at all costs. Time is of the essence.
Let's move out. That means you too, Special Agent Taylor. If it's because you haven't had any luck in locating the whereabouts of Special Agent Borges...
No, it's not Miguel. It's... I don't know.
You were out in the chopper looking for him.
Yes.
Unauthorized use of Bureau equipment can get the whole team grounded, Casey.
Special Agent Borges didn't just vanish into thin air, sir.
It was a firefight with the aliens. The whole mountain was on fire. You were there? You saw the destruction, the smoke?
Yes, I was there, pinned down by aliens in a firefight. I might have been taken out if not for... No! Miguel! Look out! Agent Borges saved my life, sacrificed his own. The aliens abducted him. I gave chase and found their base hidden under a lake. They were trying to escape. Was Miguel in their ship? I don't know. But that's when you joined in.
Hold your position, Agent Taylor. I'm in pursuit. I'm only going to disable their flight. We want them and Agent Borges alive. Locked on. Firing to disable. No! I didn't mean it, but the ship blew up with Miguel on it.
Well, maybe that's the difference between us, sir. You've written him off as dead. But me? I know he's out there somewhere, fighting for his life. I can feel it.
I thought you called off the search for Special Agent Borges. Special Agent Taylor is trouble. Her inner sixth sense worries us.
She has no idea of the truth when it comes to Agent Borges. And believe me, Miss Gray, she is going to be kept too busy to ever find out. Team 22Z, exercise extreme caution. There is possibility of extraterrestrial involvement. Keep comlinks open for constant communication and updates. That is all. V out.
This way, team. There's the debris from the Angel satellite. This must be the cave they entered. The hazmat team found something.
Their beacon is on, through that crack in the ice.
Well, if you're not afraid of the dark, neither am I.
We're with you, Sarge.
Tight formation. Taylor, Trengano, take the rear.
Let's join the party, Casey.
We're headed in the right direction. The signal from their communicator is strong. We're practically right on top of them. There's something faint up ahead. Here it is. Takes the licking and keeps on ticking.
No, I was afraid of this. Those stinking aliens. They froze them in a block of ice.
We don't know aliens did it.
The heck we don't.
Carve them out of there and transport them back to the Battle Hawk. I want to be cleared out of here in 15 minutes. Taylor, you and I'll secure the perimeter. Taylor.
Sorry, Sarge. I could have sworn I heard Miguel right then, calling me.
Come on, surfer boy. Let's load him up and move him out. I'm getting the creeps.
Whoa, that's weird. This ice isn't cold. At least not ice cold.
Some kind of artificial ice?
Could be.
What are you getting?
Methane, some ammonia, some rare earths, lithium, cesium.
Sounds extraterrestrial to me.
About as extraterrestrial as they come. That's freaky. Hey, wait a minute. They're alive!
I knew it. Aliens.
Man, I've never seen anything like it. Those hazmat guys are in a perfect state of cryogenic suspension.
So, cryo's been around for years.
This is light years ahead of any human technology. Trust me.
But why would aliens want to freeze humans?
Maybe the aliens want to transport them back to their home planet.
Even at light speed, some galaxies are hundreds of years away. No human, not even human remains, would last that long unless they were preserved somehow.
I think we're dealing with a T1 encounter. Could be very dangerous.
And that's why we're going to make sure that whatever is in there doesn't get out.
Put them on ice for a change. Yeah.
Okay, time to lock the door.
All set, sir.
We'll start the timer when everyone's clear.
Yes, sir. 2 minutes.
Let's go, team.
Come on, Case.
Oh, wait a second, Moose. I'm sensing something.
Let's sense it from out there, okay?
The countdown hasn't started yet. Just give me a few seconds. Hold it. I've got something big here.
What is it, Taylor?
I'm sending a visual feed. I don't think it's a craft. Maybe the alien's energy unit or food processing device, or it's an early warning device. Sarge, I think we've hit some kind of laser tripwire.
Get out of there now. Go, go!
Oh my. There's a baby in here, Sarge. A human baby.
Get out of there, Taylor, now!
Sarge, the sound triggered the countdown. It's not responding to recall. I can't stop it.
Sanderson, Marcus, Trengano, get to the chopper. Taylor, get out. That's an order. Moose, get back here! Now!
Not without Casey! 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 Casey, come on!
No.
What do you mean, no? Come on! Man, it's a baby.
That baby is alive, Moose. Get it out of there fast.
Elemental Mark, steal!
Good job, Moose. You did it.
Clock's ticking, Case.
Come on, little fella. Casey's got you. You're gonna be all right. Hey, Moose. What was that you were saying about getting out of here pronto?
We've only got seconds left.
Private Trengano, Special Agent Taylor, respond!
Hang on, Casey! We gotta haul it!
Moose and Casey are either trapped in there or they've been buried alive.
Scanning the mountain now, Sarge. Got him! No, wait! Got 3 readouts here.
Could be the 2 of them and the baby Casey said she found. Sanderson, you sure you're reading human?
Oh yeah, as human as they come.
Case, you okay?
Yeah, I think so. Hey, little buddy. You're getting a lot of your color back, you know that? Other people might not have spotted it, but me, I knew you were alive the minute I saw you.
Come on! Whatever's in here has gotta know we're here by now. We rang the doorbell pretty loud.
Listen.
Getting closer, aren't they?
Yeah. Let's see if we can find somewhere to duck out of sight.
Any sign of another way in?
Still looking. Hey, I think I see an opening, Sarge. 17 left, 23 down. There's a small vent visible on the scanner screen.
Whatever froze those soldiers may be after, if they're alive.
There's a little side passage coming up on the left. Looks like it might just be the place for 2 fugitives and a baby to hold up while they figure out their next move. If any.
You know what? You look just like Miguel. Did you know that, you little sweetheart? Stop! I'm sensing something. Something different this time.
I don't see anything.
We're being watched. Get us out of here! Go! Go!
They might be alive if they got away from the explosion.
My scanner's picking up life signs of another sort, not human. And I'm getting anomalous readings all around us.
Hey, look at this.
We got company, guys. Right here.
Sarge, up there! If we don't get out of here, we'll be the ice treat of the month. Let's give them a taste of their own medicine.
Good shooting, Marcus. Hit him again.
Shades of the Terminator. They're regenerating back to full power. We can't stop them.
Let's make a tactical retreat. There's too many of them.
We're hit. Engine froze.
Get out. Get out.
What's that?
What's what?
There's a light up ahead, Moose. Daylight. It wasn't there a minute ago. That way.
I can't move my hands or feet. They're frozen. I can't steer the machine.
Come on, Marcus. Move it.
Look out!
It's like they're a part of the ice. Uh-oh. 10 o'clock. 2 flying in. Retreat.
Sarge, over here.
Here comes the cavalry.
Hope he makes it through.
They spotted him. Let's go.
You rang?
Move, Sanderson.
Sarge, the blasters won't work against these guys.
We know.
I did a lab run on the alien ice. It's not just simple methane and ammonia. There are a lot of impurities. And my guess is we can rig a solution that'll break the chemicals down like laundry detergent on a greasy dish towel.
Your guess?
I was sure enough of it to log it into the computer. Ready to go?
Good job. You two get set up to rumble with the aliens. I'm going back for Casey and Moose. Contact Major V. We might need some backup.
Good luck.
Hang on, little trooper.
I see daylight. Oh, great. We're gonna be entrees in the frozen food section.
Special Agent Marcus to Major V. Code red. Repeat, code red. We are engaged in an alien firefight. Yes! Come on, Sarge!
I got a read on Casey and Moose. Close and getting closer.
We need something to divert their attention so the Sarge can get out.
Hey, blue boy! Over here!
Oh, boy. Shane, get down!
Moose, if we don't get around him, we'll be frozen.
I'll hold him off. You go!
Oh no, not without you.
Consider this a Tarzan yodel, blue boy. Excuse me while I kick some alien butt.
Sarge!
Save the hugs and kisses for later. We've got to get out of here.
They've taken one of the cannons out.
Yes!
Shane!
Oh, great. Sarge is really gonna nail me for this.
Kick it off.
It's already frozen solid. If you try to move it, it snaps off.
Just tell me what to do, Sandman.
Get me on the chopper. If the hazmat guys can come out of this alive, then so can I.
You'll be fine, Marcus. Just like this little guy.
Whoa. Ugly little cuss. Where'd he come from?
Packer to Major V. Call off all backup units. Mission accomplished. We're coming home. How's Sanderson doing, Marcus?
Got him stabilized, Sarge. I'd swear he's smiling right now. This is just one big lab test to him.
I'm sure those hazmat guys could have done without being turned into alien guinea pigs. How are they coming along?
Shane said he was gonna make it because they were gonna make it, and Shane never lies. He's right so far. I'll tell you one thing for sure. This ice stuff stops molecular movement. The photo in the security file on Agent McLaren here shows him with gray hair. These people aren't growing any older.
Even guys dye their hair sometimes, Marcus.
Not when they're encased in a block of ice, Sarge.
If being on alien ice makes you look that much younger in only 2 days...
How long was this little guy on ice?
A whole lot longer than that.
He sure is one cute little guy.
Don't see many babies with hair that red.
No, you sure don't.
Miguel must have looked like that when he was a kid.
Yeah. Look, this fella's even got the same kind of strawberry mark in the palm of his hand.
Bye, sweetheart. Don't forget me, okay? Oh, aren't you sweet? I just love that adorable red hair. That's Miguel, isn't it?
No, my dear. The Miguel you knew is dead.
No, that baby is him, Special Agent Borges. He's gotten younger and younger in that alien ice, and Ms. Gray, I think you knew that, and I think you have a pretty good idea of why the aliens would want to do that.
You give me too much credit.
Look, I know it is Miguel.
Would it make you feel better, my dear, to believe that?
Yes, it would.
I've confiscated Special Agent Sanderson's notes, as you suggested.
Yes, well, we can't have people thinking aliens are bringing them a fountain of youth. Could you imagine the public relations problems that would cause?
No one likes to grow old, Miss Gray.
They won't like growing too young, either. If Team 22Z hadn't found him when they did, we may never have found him at all. Seal the file on Special Agent Borges, Major V. I want all official inquiries to terminate, especially any that might be instituted by Special Agent Casey Taylor. We don't want her to intrude on his second childhood. Now do we?
Who am I?
Diagnosis: amnesia.
I'm in the main lab building, corridor 12. You said there'd be one door action for, there's 10, over.
Really? Well, the 1-2X's lab is gray, Action 1. That should make it easy.
All the doors are grey, action 4. When I go up there, we're going to discuss your definition of easy, over. By the way, thanks for sending me in across that creaky old bridge. Who made it, the Vikings?
Pardon me, Action 1, but that bridge is totally safe. Besides, I thought it was a stroke of genius giving you a way into X's lab facility that even X doesn't know about.
Well, as termites do. Bingo. X's personal lab. Action 4, I'm in. Action 4, I'm at the wall vault. What am I liberating?
A synthetic quark plate. It looks like a high-tech credit card, and it can triple the laser capacity of a nuclear submarine.
I'm opening the safe.
Dr. X's sub, to be exact.
Good. The quark plate is small. Should make this job simple. So much for simple.
Now, just one more hurdle. Action 4. When I get up there, we're also going to discuss your definition of safe. Over and out.
X alert! Dr. X has stolen a stealth bomber from an Air Force base in Southern California. It's fully computerized, and it's loaded with cruise missiles and smart bombs.
He could start a war with those weapons.
Right you are, but we know he's low on fuel. He's demanded an aerial refueling tanker, or he'll blow up half of Hollywood.
Well then, what are we waiting for? All right, team, let's get extreme.
here.
Be careful, AM. This plan's even crazier than usual.
Magnetic gloves, a wingwalker's best friend. Dropping to say hi. On second thought.
If Action Man is here, so is Team Extreme. This will keep them busy.
Bogey at 2 o'clock. We better help Action Man out.
Things are starting to heat up. Guys, I have a problem here.
Bright lights, big city. Here we come.
Uh-oh! The missile is inside the city limits and headed for Hollywood!
Yeehaw! Bullseye!
We can't fire on that thing in the middle of town.
Jacques, can you lock in on the missile's command channel?
Great idea, AM. I'm on it. And I got it! This is your captain speaking. Kiss your missile goodbye. It's mine now. Dr. X can do it.
Whoa! Guys, Jacques has things under control.
Oh, all right. But I can't understand why you don't just use your chute.
How nice of you to drop in.
Hey, that's my line. Jacques, what's wrong?
Nothing.
Tell me.
I just get tired of lugging this thing around sometimes. I want to learn to take care of myself, like you do.
I have an idea. Come with me. Don't just sit there. Come on! Go slow. It takes a while to get the hang of zero gravity. First, a word of philosophy.
But I want to learn how to move. I want to be able to hold my own in a fight, like you.
Patience, Jacques. To move like the master, you must think like the master. Where did I learn that?
Memory flash?
Yeah, a strong one too. Okay, lesson 1. Size and strength aren't important. Martial arts are a state of mind.
Guys, we need you in the comm room on the double. Priority 1 call from Secretary Norris.
We found the stealth bomber and the crew, unharmed. But the plane was stripped of weapons at an airstrip in French Guiana.
That's not far from the Guiana Launch Center.
Where the European Space Agency launches its rockets.
Say no more. We're on the case. Skullmen everywhere. Looks like we have an extreme situation here. We need to find a way inside without alerting them.
No problem. I know every access tunnel and hatch in the whole place. I looked at the Space Center blueprints on the way down.
He's planning to launch 2 rockets from pads 6 and 7.
Can you stop him?
It'll take time. He set up 6 levels of security encryption.
See if you can find another way to stop those rockets from launching.
Soon we'll be in space, and Action Man and his colleagues will be indisposed forever.
But I don't want to go into space. It's so cold and airless.
That's because it's a vacuum, like the inside of your head. Aha! As I expected. Team 1 to Grid J7.
That's it! I'm in!
In my hands, you mean? Get them!
Jacques! No! Action 1 to Action 2. Red alert. Dr. X has Jacques. I want you to take out his supply rocket. I'm going after them.
Run!
Action 2, this is Action 1. Return to Jet Extreme and prepare for emergency pickup. Stop right there!
You flooded out my supply rocket and stopped it from launching. But that's all you'll stop. Unless you want something unpleasant to happen to the boy.
If you hurt him...
What will you do, Action Man? Hurt me? Station Extreme comes to perigee, you do know what I mean, don't you?
Of course. Perigee, the lowest point in its orbit.
Exactly. When it reaches perigee, I'll launch my smart missiles and blow it to tiny little bits.
You don't know the coordinates.
But you do.
Let me use my truth serum. I made a fresh batch this morning.
That won't be necessary. I've got something in mind that works just as well. And it's much more unpleasant. Lock him in the observation room for now. Without his computerized wheelchair, he's no threat to anyone.
Huh? A radio spectrometer. Awesome.
If Jacques were here, I bet he'd find himself real fast.
Wait! I'm picking up a signal. It's coming from Mir, the Russian space station.
Please, Dr. X. I know some hypnosis techniques that...
But the boy has already helped us. We won't have to go to Action Man. Action Man is coming to us. Many thanks. I couldn't have done it without you, boy. Now, instead of destroying Station Extreme, I'll destroy the Action Team and keep the space station for myself. I will be king of outer space and lord of the skies. Watch some real flying, Captain Jog. You'll pay for this. They're headed for Jet Extreme's nice swarm engines in spite of your interference.
Natalie, maneuver Delta Tango. Missile 1 has locked onto me.
And his twin brother is after us.
We did it! Action Man and his team are dust.
Natalie, stay out of range. It won't be long before Dr. X realizes he didn't get us.
Intruder alert! 200 miles up! Action Man again! Get the emergency re-entry vehicle ready. I warn you, stay away, or I will react with breakneck speed.
So will I.
Huh? Blast you!
He may have gotten away, but Dr. X learned one good lesson. You don't mess with any member of my team, if you know what's good for you.
I just wish I could have seen Dr. X's face when Shock flipped him. Huh?
You got a mirror? There! That's the look!
Load action memory file.
Loading.
Activate virtual memory scan.
Activated.
This place looks so familiar. I know I spent time there. Who is this man? Was he my teacher? What did I do to displease him? Vyra, identify.
Subject unknown. Image corollary. Tibetan monk.
Probability?
Match factor 85%.
Makes sense. We established the fact that this is a monastery in the Himalayan mountains. Yet I feel like I know it so well. As well as I know my own home. As well as I know my own name. But I will remember. Vyra, update action memory file. Save and exit.
Some people use drugs for all sorts of reasons. For instance, sometimes they use them to escape from life. When things get difficult and I need a break, I'd rather climb rocks, climb trees, climb mountains, practice karate, practice tai chi, practice my free throw, skateboard, snowboard, windsurf, play baseball, play football, play piano, draw pictures, write a letter, write a book, right wrongs, watch a movie, watch the news, watch cartoons. Drugs can kill you. When there's all this cool stuff to do, why would I want that? Why would anyone want that?
Move the satellite into position.
Look, buddy, I already told you there's no transmission coming from the moon.
No time for technicalities, buddy. It's time for a little black magic.
Mitaninami, Donao Figaro. Ithna Parostiesis, Ikati.
This is silly. Why are we baking cakes again? And why aren't the girls here for this?
Halloween is a time of offerings. We give candies and cakes to ghosts and goblins to appease them.
You believe all that witchy stuff?
Oh my!
Atlanta, call the others. Hermes, inform Hera.
Guys, drop whatever you're doing.
Gladly.
Okay, what's the big fuss? This is messing with my beauty sleep. Oh, way to accessorize, Teresa. Can I go back to sleep now?
Neil, take a seat.
So the owl came through the movie screen.
Mm-hmm. This owl belongs to someone who's been exiled on the moon for centuries. It's Hecate's owl. I'm sure of it.
Hecate? The goddess of witchcraft?
The very same.
I take it she's not a good witch.
What's it want with Teresa?
I believe it's attracted to Teresa's sixth sense.
The only thing I'm sensing right now are its talons digging in my shoulder.
There it is. It's right there. See it? See it?
Yes, thank you, Hermes. I see it.
Hera, it must be after Hecate's torches.
What are these torches you mentioned?
Hecate used the torches to guide souls to the underworld, but the power went to her head, and soon she became known as the goddess of the dead. Her deeds were so wicked that she was banished from the underworld.
Wow. Banished from the underworld for being wicked? That's harsh.
What did she do?
She opened a passage between the past and present, allowing the undead to plague the land of the living.
Odie, do you think the movie theater could be some sort of portal?
After seeing that owl, I'm inclined to believe anything. Let's see what we can dig up. Happy Halloween! Love, Cronus!
Ugh, I forgot. It's Halloween tomorrow.
Who cares? You should worry about how Cronus found your email address.
Well, I suppose Hermes at Mount Olympus isn't the toughest nut to crack. What I'm worried about is that the new moon is on All Hallows Eve, which it hasn't been for eons. The veil between worlds will be the thinnest it has been since Hecate was exiled.
Okay, I'm on this. Cronus sent the email from a satellite network in the Fibercon Valley. DS Magic Solutions. Case cracked wide open.
Really? That was easy.
Yeah, it's almost too easy. The network Cronus is connected to makes micro-mirror devices. They encrypt in black magic text. Using a 3-channel crosstalk frequency and transmission modeling, they can...
Okay. I may be the god of communication, Odie, but I just figured out how to drag and drop. Go easy on me.
Teresa, it's time you learned a little bit more about your gift.
Magic lessons?
I have to wrestle lions and she gets to play with rabbits and magic wands?
Magic can be 1,000 times more fierce than any lion.
Huh?
Teresa, that book will help you. But it's the power of these torches that will make you strong enough to stand up to Hecate.
That's her magic trick? Pulling an owl out of the moon?
So as not to draw attention, you will carry on as usual until the stroke of midnight tomorrow.
What? You got some loony message you want to ask if I want to take over?
You exhaust me with your insolence. I expect a third party will tap into our satellite connection at midnight. When they do, we'll summon the Keeper of the Crossroads and all of her lovely friends for a visit.
Oh, I'm going to the motherboard. Sorry, Hermes, but my computer is just a lot more, well, powerful.
Don't let the power get to your head, Odie. Remember, power corrupts, and more power corrupts more.
Hera, can I help with anything?
Yes, you can stop that owl.
Concentrate, Teresa. You're doing much better than I anticipated. It's okay. Just concentrate. My, I don't think the goddess of witchcraft herself was this good when I first met her.
Really?
Metivillanitis calis volis setes mevo. Metivillanitis calis volis. It's too powerful!
Teresa!
The door!
Archie!
You must get the other torch, Teresa. Okay, but I haven't really gotten the flying thing down. Intercept the torch at the place where the three roads meet. I think we know where to find that. The Tri-Avenue Movie House.
Guys, Cronus is behind this. He's packed directly into that digital theater. Tomorrow night, well, tonight, at the stroke of midnight, he's going to summon Hecate.
And if he does, she'll awaken the dead. And there are many more of them than there are of the living.
I can hack into that satellite network in no time and stop him.
Okay, we'll go to the movie theater and get the torch. Neil, you take care of Archie.
No, Jay, not him. Please. I'm in enough pain already.
I like the movies. How come I can't go to the movies?
Jay, you should stay and take care of Archie, and you're the best one to help Odie. We'll be fine.
Okay, but if there's anything, I'm there in a heartbeat.
The time is counting the... what are these? Nanoseconds?
Yes.
Time is counting the nanoseconds. Yes, I like that. And in just a few minutes, a plague of death and lunacy will be upon us.
Nut bar. Oh, not a nut bar. Not a nut bar. Where'd you find this guy anyway? The fire swamp, the pit of despair?
You really are a cheeky little computer nerd, aren't you? I think I'm even starting to like you.
Tape his mouth shut.
I really appreciate you hanging back.
Who wants cake?
Ay, what's with you and Halloween?
I can't resist the treats. All witches like cake, you know. Want some?
No, thanks.
Okay, I'll just leave it in here in case you change your minds.
I can't help but think I should have gone with the girls. I'm worried about Teresa.
You always do what's best for the team, Jay. Don't doubt yourself. Odie, what are these?
They're jerry-rigged video game gloves. They have electromagnetic sensors that interact with virtual images. I gave a pair to Harry. I thought they might work on that owl. Okay, guys, it's almost time for the midnight show. And I'm just about through the optical encryption of the digital broadband transmission coming from the satellite network.
We'll take your way too many technical words for it.
There. We're in.
Come on, it starts in a few minutes.
You can battle ancient beasts, but you're scared of a kid in a costume?
I don't like zombies.
I'm not much for the ancient beasts either, actually.
Zombies have diseases.
Huh?
Dead things, you know, they carry diseases.
Huh?
Now, why didn't you tell me our guests have arrived?
'Cause my mouth was taped shut.
Yes, right. Bring the satellite online. The crossroads are now complete. It's time for the resurrection.
What's he saying, anyway? It's all Greek to me.
Sti protira ton sion, itini, na paros diasis, ekati.
Forgot to get popcorn.
Oh, get me some too. No butter. And no salt. Can you get popcorn without salt? Better give me a bottle of water, just in case.
Not the best time for this, guys. Jay, Odie, we're ready.
Okay, when the owl enters the screen, I'll shut down the feed and trap it and Hecate in the 4th dimension.
But then Hecate will have a torch.
That's right. So you have to get the torch from the owl, then send it through the screen.
Then I'll shut it down. Easy as pie.
Yeah, easy. Here we go.
Oh, an art film. Boring!
Let's go!
Leti dinamitis calis gulis sedes mebos. Whoa! Oh no! I give up! Not. Leti dinamitis calis. How are they holding us down?
Beats me! Ugh, gross! Okay, you want to play dirty? The gloves are coming on.
Tus piersus anasta dono tus necrus. Neftus tus piersus anasta dono.
Teresa! Oh, I can't stand this. I need to know what's going on. Odie, can't you hack into the theater's surveillance cameras?
Jay, your random acts of intelligence never cease to amaze me.
Oh, you gotta be kidding!
I
hate zombies!
Okay, time to be a hero.
Nice of you to join us, Neil.
How are we supposed to fight these things?
Apollo festin calosini glicomo thairi.
Wrong chapter, honey. I know every trick in the book. I wrote it. You don't stand a ghost of a chance.
Okay, Hecate, time for your close-up.
Yes! Odie, shut it down now! Okay, Wicked Witch, get ready to have a big old house dropped on you.
Teresa!
Where do they think they're going?
Yeah, come back and fight!
Odie, we've lost Teresa.
I know. I'm working on it.
We're opening the feed again. You guys will have to go in and get her.
Neil, you've always wanted to be in the movies. Here's your big break.
Yeah, well, when I said I wanted to be in the movies, I didn't mean it literally.
Open the connection to the theater, unless you want them to come through that screen. Wait. Perfect. Happy Halloween, Jay. Let's see. Can they battle a legion of the undead, defeat Hecate, and save their friend?
Yes!
I don't think so.
Okay, Atlanta, look out! The gloves!
zapping away all the zombies. Really makes you feel alive. Guys?
There must be too much digital interference.
Look!
Tell me, Teresa, do you think the land of the living is ready to receive all of their long-lost relatives?
What's happening here?
Hecate has Teresa.
Hecate? Oh no. Nobody tells me anything.
Odie, obviously this is a portal to the crossroads.
Yeah. I'd say so.
I'm going in.
Wait, Jay. When I said all witches like cake, I wasn't kidding. In the old days, cake was offered to Hecate where 3 roads meet to appease her.
Cake? You're joking. Come on, Jay. Tell me you're gonna put a killer surprise in there.
Now that we've gone digital, I think our weapons will work on her.
Yeah, well, if I had a weapon... Wow, these are strong. Suddenly, I feel even more gorgeous and fabulous and powerful than ever. Oh, yeah! I have found my weapon, baby!
Are you okay?
I've been better. It's impossible. I can't get free.
Hey, let me try. Hocus pocus, bibbidi bobbidi boo.
Get out of town.
Thanks, guys. Jay!
You brought a cake?
Oh, how thoughtful. I didn't think it was my birthday, but now that I think about it, it sure feels like it.
I hope there's a killer surprise in there.
Yeah, no.
Oh, so nice of you to pay your respects, but I'm gonna save that for later.
Teresa, do something.
I've tried all that I've got.
And you don't got much, darling. I knew the dainty little rich girl would give up easy, but how easy?
What did you say?
I said you were a weak little girl with no guts and beating you was easy!
No, I meant the part about giving up.
Oh, this is too painful to watch. Did you do that?
No.
Talk about spellbinding television. Nice work.
Okay, guys, I'm shutting it down. And one last thing.
Happy Halloween, love, Odie. Yeah.